Hey, what's up everybody? It's Stacy Serino from Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill, and in this video, I'm going to show you what our multiple award-winning ice cream stand has to do in order to serve up some of the best hamburger in Dutchess County, and why you should care, and make sure that you watch until the end so that you can learn how to say big at Joe's and get the inside scoop on some of the hottest ice cream and designer food trends in the industry too. Now, if you've always wanted to know how one of the most successful ice cream stands in the United States, like Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill, makes their hamburgers so good that you'd come in for both the hot food and the cold treats, well, you've come to the right place. But before I dive in, if you're looking for all of the hottest ice cream and designer food trends in the industry, as either a consumer or a business, even if you're never going to come by to visit Joe's in person, you definitely want to sign up for our Sunday Inside Scoop. Plus, if you are going to see us, you'll want to pick up your instant coupon too, good for your next visit. You can register for both simultaneously by clicking on the link below this video. Although we're racking up the awards for our ice cream, and more specifically our soft serve, through the years, in the last 2 years' time, we've even been nominated for Best Hamburger. Yes, an ice cream stand. Hamburgers. Best Hamburgers in Dutchess County. You heard that right. Actually, in January 2017, our Instagram shot of the cross-section of our Monster Burger was scouted for use in an upcoming Food TV network project entitled at the time as The Kitchen Sink. True story, and we do have the emails to prove it. But trust me, our regular burgers steal the show on the regular, as we can serve 100 or more a day, sometimes 100 or more a shift. Not bad for a wee little mom and pop establishment, right? You don't get that popular for something that originally had nothing to do with your business's origins by serving up boring old burgers, though. But what makes Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill hamburgers just so good? Step 1. Where's the beef? Oh, here it is. We start with fresh beef burgers. Nothing is frozen. They're hand-formed on campus by our staff and individually weighed to be sure each bundle of beef is a true quarter-pounder. And sure, it can't hurt that our hamburgers are often sharing the flat top with bacon, because people are ordering stuff that includes bacon all the time, as you might imagine. Which leads us to Step 2, flipping on the flat top. Our hamburgers are made on a flat top as opposed to a raised grill. There may be no charcoal grill marks, but we feel that a flat top seals in the juices and allows for a nice, tasty char coating. To us and to our many customers, this kicks the flavor notes up a bunch of notches. Plus, having a well-seasoned flat top like ours makes all the difference. We're talking 16 years in the making for this particular piece of equipment. That may have everything to do with those extra flavor notes that true hamburger lovers detect as they dive into their dish. It also may have everything to do with why your burgers on your flat top or someone else's doesn't taste the same way our hamburgers do. Step 3, burger break. Another thing that we do when we're making our burgers for you on our delicious grill is this. We give our burgers a break, meaning we're not flipping them too many times while we're cooking them. We're not poking and prodding them a bunch of times. When you do that, the burgers crumble or they're just not as juicy. When you make your hamburgers at home, try not to be so rough with them. Let them rest more and prod them less. You'll see a difference. Step 4, better buns. We do offer gluten-free hamburger buns for those that want or need them, but by default, our hamburgers are nestled between a buttered and toasted potato bun. We found that using such buns makes for a better overall taste experience. Plain white bread is, well, plain and sad. And sadness and ice cream stands don't mix. Step 5, toppings for the win. We've found that the type of toppings one uses to crown their burgers makes a huge difference. Our toppings are fresh made and can be locally sourced. For example, our eggs are farm fresh, often from local farms that deliver them to us. Don't think that doesn't make a difference, folks. It totally does. Look at those gorgeous buns and toppings just waiting for our yummy hamburgers to meet up with them. We believe in super fresh hamburgers, toppings, buns, the works. We package everything with care because they're gonna make someone's tummy do a happy dance. We take pride in serving up Dutchess County's best hamburgers, and now you know some of the things that go into making them the very best that you can get for your money. Bonus tip, hamburger heaven. Okay, part of any relationship, even when it involves foodies and their hamburgers, involves keeping things fresh and sometimes even spicy. That's why we don't just have regular hamburgers and cheeseburgers at Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill. We offer all sorts of creative burger creations, and even things that are hot temperature-wise, let alone hot and trendy. We've got weekly specials that keep things as fresh as the beef we use for our burgers. So down in the comments section down below, I'd love to know, what's your favorite burger? Is it a regular hamburger, a cheeseburger, or something wild? Now you know the steps we here at Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill have to take when creating hamburger bliss for our customers. But do you have a way to save big once you come to visit us? No problem. I've got a cool discount for you, and you'll also get the inside scoop on some of the hottest ice cream and designer food trends in the industry. Click the link in the description below to get your savings, sneak peeks into the ice cream world and more right now. If you like this video, hit the like button below, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe. Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill, over-the-top food for over-the-top memories. Come by and make some of your best over-the-top memories with us.